While the Belmont Heritage Committee is grateful for the help they have received to restore the St. Francis of Assisi RC Church thus far, member Hossein Avey said it is difficult with finances raised from small fundraising efforts.
However, the preservation through restoration will not and cannot be funded by cake sales and takeaway lunches, etc. Although they are important, as St. Francis of Assisi has shown, having raised close to $5 million over the last 10 years, that delay has resulted in further decaying of the building.
He said corporate support and that from benefactors is required to reach the $4 million target to move into Phase 2 of the restoration. Until then, the committee is continuing its fundraising efforts, one of which is the concert An Enchanted Evening 3 on June 18, 2023 at the National Academy for the Performing Arts, Napa. The event has proven to be successful for the committee.
And that event, we raised approximately $650,000 profit. About 80% of that came from donations and sponsorship. There were a couple of the bigger corporations who supported us, and there were many smaller companies and individuals who gave us $10,000, $15,000, $20,000.
Chairman of the National Trust, Margaret McDowell, said there are plans to declare Belmont a heritage district.
Belmont has so much more. We had a group from the University of the West Indies 2 weeks ago, I think it was, coming through, and they were supposed to go to 2 or 3 spots. And that tour went from 3 hours to almost 6 hours.
She said many are fascinated with the architecture still visible in the community of Belmont. As it pertains to support from the government, the committee said they have held discussions with MP for Port of Spain North St. Anne's West Stuart Young, who has advised them to present him with the necessary documentation to act on their behalf.
We have not provided him the information he's requested as yet, but certainly Minister Young has been very open to receiving the information that he has requested in terms of what the remaining costs will be and what areas we are seeking support in.
Mr. Nave said due to the intricacy of the scope of works for restoration, the information requested will take some time to be prepared before it is presented to the MP. The committee spent a total of $5.7 million in the first phase of restoration works. Mahalia Joseph-Wharton, TDT News.